you find out that you had won the starting role at kicker, and what was that moment like for you?
Man, the moment, it was really unreal. This is something I wished for really since I started kicking, but I found out right before I went out for practice today. Just brought me a bunch of joy to execute.
Was it Coach Narduzzi that told you? How did he tell you or break the news?
So originally the news came from Coach Bro, my position coach, and then me and Coach Deuce shared a couple words after practice.
Well, just tell us about the camp you've had, the competition at kicker. Obviously, you had to win the starting job. Just how did you earn it?
Man, I just want to start off by saying James and Carp, they're both great kickers. So obviously I have to come out here and perform, but I feel like I did just that, and it was good enough to win the job.
Hear much about you at the beginning of camp, but now you're a starter. I mean, did you expect to be in this position so quickly in your first year?
I don't know if expect is the right word. I knew I was capable of it. Me and Coach Deuce on my visit, we talked about just how competitive I would be coming in, and I don't know, that kind of set the stage for me, and I was just ready to get it when I got here.
Trey, what was the approach mentally that you took heading into this camp?
So I started the camp at K3, third string. So really, just mentally, I would tell myself I have nothing to lose. Just go out there and swing my swing, and the only thing that can happen is stay where I am.
How did the competition and camaraderie with Sam and James really help you?
They've been great to me. Like off the field, great. On the field, great. Like whenever any of us have a good day, they're hyping us up. Whenever any of us have a bad day, they're there for us. And it's really just a family.
Trey, in your mind, how do you try to simulate what's going to happen start next Saturday?
Well, obviously, like I haven't experienced anything quite like college football yet. But I feel like I've played in enough big games in high school, and I've been put in enough pressure situations throughout camp to really be able to go out and execute.
How do you approach the challenge of kicking at First Stadium?
So I have a really good relationship with Ben Stalls actually, and he's kind of let me know on some hints that he used. So I'll definitely exhaust that resource throughout the season, and I'm just really excited to go out there and be able to kick.
Has it been nice having him just next door?
Yeah, it has been. We talk often, and we actually have the same kicking coach, so we have group chats, we send film, all that.
How long have you known him?
I would say I met him probably a month after I started kicking my sophomore year of high school. And throughout the whole time, our relationship, we've just grown closer together and grown to know each other better.
How big of an influence did he have in you deciding to come here?
Oh, that was probably the main reason besides Coach Bro. Obviously, he's great, but Ben, he really stuck his neck out for me originally to get the offer to come here. And I feel like just having the opportunity to follow in his footsteps was a big part of me coming here.
Have you gotten to tell him yet?
I have not.
Did you meet him through your kicking coach?
Yes, I did.
And how long have you been kicking for?
I started fall of my sophomore year of high school, so that would be 5 years. So
What was that? How you got into football, or had you played before?
Yeah, I played soccer for 13 years. I came home from a tournament we played in Spain, and I told my dad I wanted to try football. It was a little way through camp, and I was just like, I want to go out and try. My mom really wasn't all for it, so she was like, yeah, you're not getting hit, you're playing kicker. I had experience swinging my leg through soccer, so I went out and I had a good year, and I won the starting job halfway through the season, and I feel like I made a name for myself in the kicking community.
After
Played for 13 years and going to a tournament in Spain. That sounds like a pretty big commitment to soccer. What made you want to make the switch?
So there was a combination of things. I feel like 13 years obviously is a long time, and I eventually got burnt out. I played soccer and football in high school for 2 years, and eventually I just realized that I couldn't make it to college in soccer. I wasn't as good as I was at football, so I decided to make the full-time switch to football.
Was there a moment after you switched to football where you're like, oh yeah, this is it?
Yeah, there definitely was. I think it was just the excitement I got from being able to go out every practice and go to every camp, go to every game, and just be excited to play. I hadn't felt that in a while playing soccer, so that was really the moment for me that I felt like I made the right decision.
Trey, what's your range looking like on field goals, and what's maybe the furthest you've kicked and hit on in camp so far?
I'm not quite sure what my long camp is, but I'll tell you, in high school I hit a 58-yarder in game. I'm comfortable probably back to 63, but I'm looking to test my range this year. I told Ben I'm going to try and break that record that him and Kessman hold.
How'd you, what was your recruitment by Pitt? Like, what was that whole process? When did they first reach out to you and how'd that go?
So I believe originally Coach Pro DM'd me on Twitter, just kind of asking for, oh no, I apologize. I came to the camp, it was my first time, and after that I feel like I made a name for myself at the camp. Coach Pro really realized who I was there. I didn't know him before, but after the camp we kind of connected and just kept in touch, and then when I got the offer, I knew it was time to come here. Between him and Ben, the relationship I had with both of them